Hi there. I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I'm a soul sculptor. You know, probably back, I guess it was 30 years ago, when I realized I was depressed. I also realized I'd been depressed most of my life. I had no idea. I was so used to living in a state of fog, irritability, bitchiness, lethargy, and just generally malaise, not feeling good, and low self-esteem. Did you know that low self-esteem is part of depression? Amazing, when I started to venture into the path of loving myself, and I was really working actively on loving myself. Every time I got sick, instead of living in self-pity, I picked myself up. I accepted what was going on. I worked on myself diligently. And it wasn't very long before I looked back at where I came from and went, oh my gosh, I'm not depressed anymore. Now I will say this, I'm going to back up a little bit. I did go on antidepressants, Prozac, for about 6 months. Fell asleep at the wheel, driving to work, nearly killed myself. And that very day, I went off Prozac, called my doctor. And he said, oh, no, you have to go off it gradually. I said, the hell I will. I'm going off it today, because me going off of it cold turkey is way better than me ending up in a ditch dead somewhere. Now, what did the antidepressants do for me? Well, I felt numb. I felt dead inside. I felt listless. I just was, flat. It didn't cure my depression. And this is the thing. People want a pill. They want the quick fix. But antidepressants do not cure depression. They don't. It's a Band-Aid. And depression actually is a road sign along the way. It's something that we need to go, oh, thank you, body, for showing me that I am doing something that my behavior needs to change in some way. I've got some stats for you. You're going to love these. So, over the last 45 years, depression has increased. Do you want to guess how much depression has increased in the last 45 years? 60%. And if you happen to be a white male over the age of 44, you are much more likely to commit suicide than anyone else. Yes, 77.97% of all suicide deaths in 2017 were white males over 44. It doesn't need to be this way. One of the things that I do, and I have a lovely little package, it's on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com, for $67. You get almost $800 worth of product that will help you right now. Help you. What is depression caused by? Do you have any idea? Do you know what it's from? It's caused by repressed emotions, stuffing the anger. I've had people come to me, I'm on antidepressants. Why am I so angry, and why do I feel dead inside? Is that the way you want to live? It's not the way I wanted to live. I wanted to be alive and thriving. And you can be. So I did it naturally, and I teach my clients how to do it also. But I do have a package on my website that actually cures depression, anxiety, and even suicide. And so if you know somebody that is depressed, if you know somebody that has mentioned suicide or talked about killing themselves, that's a huge red flag. Never discount that. Take it seriously. And the other thing that's really important is people that drink alcohol and are depressed are much more likely, I think it's something like 5 times more likely to commit suicide. So alcohol is a depressant. We don't want to be mixing depression and alcohol because it's not going to be helpful. All right, a couple more stats for you. Someone commits suicide every 40 seconds globally. This is a problem, and it doesn't have to be this way. So for $67, I think you might want to take a look at my little package on my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com, and you can take my depression quiz. Yes, I have a depression quiz on my website. There's 2 ways to access it. It is in my business card when you go to my website, and it's also as you scroll down, you'll see, do you want to get out of depression? Take my quiz. There's a little button that says take my quiz. But the other thing, and the reason that I'm here with you right now, is to tell you that I am going to be on radio, and Star West Perry will probably tell me in about, I don't know, just a little over an hour. And this is the subject. Suicide and depression prevention, awareness as well. And do you know the risk of suicide is up even more right now? So you're probably going to want to join me tonight on bbsradio.com/SOS. Soulfully Observant Sage. It's SOS for the soul. I guarantee you that hour that you spend with me tonight, you will leave feeling better than when you came. I promise. Because I do a little meditation. I give you some tools to take away, something to use on your own so that you can be responsible for your own health. And that's a good thing. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Friday to you all. I love you. Hope to see you on my show, bbsradio.com/SOS. And of course, you know, my website, jenniferelizabethmasters.com. So thank you. I also have a free Transmuting Worry on my website. Really great. Will help you reduce anxiety and worry. So sending you lots of love and gratitude. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys.